Hello everyone, it's Rocky from Rocky's Fun and Help World, and today we're going to be continuing our Ausome Audventures series, and I'm going to be talking about our trip to St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. It's hard to say it, but there are two St. Johns in Canada. The capital, St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, and St. John, New Brunswick. Yeah, there are two St. Johns in this country. I can't believe it. And also, my friend Anton will be making an appearance talking about his vacations in Canada recently. And now my YouTube channel is finally making this video in HDR. High dynamic range. So I'm going to look really good. And everyone's going to look really good. This is Ausome Audventures. Hello everyone, and welcome to this show. Today, this video is jam-packed because me and my friend Anton are traveling across Canada. We're going to see a lot of big cities. We've already seen Halifax last video. Now we're gonna see St. John, New Brunswick, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, Toronto, Ontario, and Lethbridge, Alberta, of course. There's so many places to see in all of these cities. Come on and watch it with us, because you're going to like a lot of the places we are gonna show today. Come on and join us. It's gonna be fun. I think your mind will be blown when you see these places, especially since it was great for us, and it's gonna be great for you. Come on and let's watch some awesome adventures. So our trip to St. John, New Brunswick started off when we got on the Maritime bus from Halifax, Nova Scotia, to St. John, New Brunswick. And when we arrived in St. John, we got to our nice, beautiful hotel at the Days Inn, and we stayed there for 5 nights. 5 nights there. And it was beautiful, and we had a pool, and then we went out to explore some of the great places, and one of these places I like, New Brunswick is famous for its Bay of Fundy, so of course we went near that area, and it was beautiful. I absolutely love the area. I gotta look at it. I really like it. There's a lot of water and a lot of boats that come by in that area, and it's so peaceful to go in those areas. And then I checked out the Market Square Mall there, and I found some really neat old telephones in that mall. I mean, who of us still use the payphone? Who still uses it? I guess it's the elderly, but yeah. None of us all use a payphone anymore. We all use a phone like this. And yes, it is a smartphone. Sadly, I wish we still all used flip phones, because any type of social media addictions, they come on smartphones. You get them all the time. I don't like it, and it's true. Anyways, sorry for going off subject there, but back to our vacation. So, yeah, we had a pretty good experience in St. John. My mom went to the police museum. I did not go there, but wow, is she in jail now? She is in jail. Somebody got to bail her out at this point. She needs like $12,000 to get out of jail. But anyways, I'm overreacting too much to this picture. But anyways, our trip ended very well when we left and took the bus to Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, and it was really good. And it's a capital city, and we visited a few capitals already. And yeah, because like Halifax is the capital of Nova Scotia, and St. John is not the capital of New Brunswick. It's Fredericton, which is the capital of that province, and Charlottetown is the capital of Prince Edward Island. And Charlottetown is also the home of Anne of Green Gables. If you read that book, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island is where the book series is set. And of course, even though I was sick at the Glendenning Hall place, my mom, went to the Anne of Green Gables heritage place on the Anne of Green Gables tour and saw a lot of the houses, and a nice lady named Marge Simpson had something to say about it, and here she is now.
Hi, Rocky. My name is Marge Simpson. I live in Prince Edward Island. We are currently at Green Gables in Cavendish, PEI. I wish I had my blue hair on today, but I forgot it. Hope you have a great trip.
That was such a nice thing for you to say to me, Marge Simpson. It made my day. Anyways, I hope you're doing a fantastic job being the tour guide on all kinds of tours around Prince Edward Island. And I think your blue hair it's over here. Your blue hair is over here. Anyways, now that that's over, my friend Anton is going to talk about his trip to Toronto and Lethbridge, Alberta right now.
Hey guys, it's me, Anton. And yeah, so I think you guys assuming it's me, like, live streaming at Rocky, and doesn't get like a Christmas special edition from 2024. And I would talk about my great field trips to Toronto and Alberta. And here's how it began. So I woke up and like started my great routine, and I also like watch TV, and my parents said it's time to go. I go to airport, and I would tell my trip from Toronto was unbelievably awesome.
You guys went to see the CN Tower when you were there.
I also go to see the CN Tower. Like, I think you watched it.
Yeah, the CN Tower is a big, ginormous tower. It's the tallest tower in Canada. Did you guys know?
And don't forget also gigantic as queso.
Gigantic? Wow. I would say gigantic is a big word for that, but yeah. I suppose that.
I think you guys assume who is queso, like a fat YouTuber. Like, I kind of, and not gonna lie, guys.
Okay, let's just focus on your Toronto. Like, where did you go when you were there?
So first of all, I go to every like great adventures and don't forget I go to another trip to Niagara Falls. And like I see like some number one waterfall.
It's a nice waterfall in Niagara Falls.
It's just a nice waterfall.
And I
also go to the carnival and also like race.
You went to a race in Toronto and then...
No, and it's in Niagara.
Yeah, Niagara Falls. It's in Niagara Falls. You went to a race there?
Yes. I also remember that place. Like, I see some kind of YouTuber like records the carnival place. Like, it looks like kind of cartoony. Yeah, I still remember that place.
Wow.
And it's all the way from Niagara.
Yep. So that was pretty much your trip to Toronto.
And don't forget also like use an iron compass to explore the whole thing, go back, and then like last time to be at Toronto, we like a great time, and we'll go to airport all the way to here.
Yeah, back to home.
Yeah.
And then on your trip to Alberta, where did you go?
I go to lethbridge to see my mother's friends.
Your mother's friends in Lethbridge?
Yes. And we did a very long road trip.
Very long trip by car.
It's like by a car like for an hour. It just like take 2 days. And you know where we live? Did not live in the hotel. We lived at my mom's friend's house.
Well, you stayed there.
Yeah, I stayed here. And don't forget the mother's baby was like 1 year old, and he was like crying so loud, like crying as a siren head.
You had a baby there?
The mom's baby. And first of all, I could do whatever I want in Alberta. Like, and don't forget, my mom's friend's husband is a farmer.
Wow, a farmer. He must be doing a great job out there. Whoever you are, I hope you're doing a great job farming in Lethbridge.
And just like, and don't forget, me and my dad like also go to trip to a nice mall, check some stuff. and go to theaters in it and watched a sequel of Bad Guys again.
Wow.
I want to tell how like Mr. Wolf was awesome in here.
Yeah.
I showed the secret ending, but don't worry, I'm not going to spoil.
Yeah, the Bad Guys is a big movie franchise.
Yeah.
Has a lot of sequels to it, I would say.
Oh, and don't forget, like, I want to tell, like, the author who created this comic, like, it has huger franchise than Dave Pilkey.
Yeah, huger franchise than Dave Pilkey. Dogman is a big franchise,
Yeah,
I should say.
he was a, yeah. The Dogman movie was kind of not great, but the Bad Guys was awesome. Like, I read Aaron Blaby's books since, like, 2022 or 2021. I read all of them, watch the movie. Like, I read it all the way to 20.
Wow, that's good. What else did you do outside of that?
And, like, we also, like, came back, like, all the way to Mom's house, like, take a rest. And then the next day, we have a great trip all over again. And, like, when it's the end of time, and we, like, leave Alberta on Friday, August 15th. This is the new episode of the Amazing Digital Circus.
You guys
released.
You left Alberta on that day?
Yes.
And then you guys came back?
No, I came back Saturday.
Well,
and
I mean,
I go to house, watch the new TADC episode, and it was, like, insane.
Yeah.
Because in the 6th episode, they have guns.
Wow. Maybe we'll talk about Amazing Digital Circus later.
Well, yeah,
But,
later.
Anyways. Hello, everyone. It's time for the best of Ausome Audventures this season. And we are going to start off with Anton saying what is his best moments from his vacation so far.
What's up, guys? It's me, Anton, and the best moment of my vacation is going to CN Tower.
The CN Tower, because it's really, really high?
Yeah. And don't forget, it's also gigantic as queso.
It is very, very gigantic. I mean, we all know that the CN Tower is pretty big, but I would have to say, looking through the photos, I think you really enjoyed the Batman thing.
The Batman thing?
Well, like the costume one. Like, I'm pretty sure you remember that. You sent pictures of that, and it had a bat symbol on it.
Oh,
So it was Batman.
The castle one?
Yeah, the castle.
I kind of still remember one.
I think that you had a good time in the Batman show that they played, because it was like really good and action-based, and you like action-based things.
Yeah.
Like you watch Dogman movie.
Me already don't really like the Dogman anymore.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer like reading like Bad Guys more.
Yeah. And so talking about me right now, I would say the best moments from my trip is probably when we went to Halifax and we saw the McKay Bridge, it's like the bridge that they use in the TV show Paw Patrol, if you've heard of it. Paw Patrol is one of the most popular shows that kids watch in the world, and like I've watched it before, and it's like a classic to me. But
You know what? Yeah, I still remember that I watched that show when I was like kid in Duncan. I don't even remember it anymore. All my memories from my past it's kind of started to erase.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, the McKay Bridge is wonderful. It's really nice. Like, you guys got to see it, and this time it's in 4K, so I'll put it on that screen and it will look pretty good. Just like you and I, we look pretty good on the screen. We are two boys, and the point is I'm going to make in that Ausome Audventures is the AUD and AU stand for autism and ADHD. That is what this content is about in this case. So I just said that to you right now. And anyways, we are going to continue on with more moments from Anton's trip right now. So going back on subject, what was the best part during your trip to Alberta?
Oh, the best trip all the way to Alberta? Definitely visiting Calgary.
Visiting Calgary? Where did you go there?
Oh, I go to into another tower. It looks like a CN tower. Like, the city looks very beautiful.
Yeah, Calgary is pretty beautiful. And so, yeah, you continued on and you went from Calgary to Lethbridge next.
Yeah.
And, like, where were some of your favorite places that you went to in Lethbridge?
So in Lethbridge, like, I did not sleep in hotel. I slept on my mom's friend house.
No, tell us something we don't already know.
And also, I also go to bowling with my dad. Like,
You go bowling and you had fun there?
Nobody's like even here. Like,
Nobody was there when you were doing bowling.
Yes. It's pretty great.
Yeah. You had a better time bowling and you had a great time staying at your mother's friend's house during that time.
And by the way, I also used a meme.
Okay, I'll definitely try to put that in the video if I can.
Alright, so I think, is everybody ready?
Everybody's ready.
Alright. Oh, I did this like because like they showed the beer one. I kind of know the S01 meme. Like, this is a pretty great time to use it.
Yeah, it is a pretty great time to use that. And so, going back to the previous subject, what was that meme about?
Oh, is the S01 one?
The
like,
S01.
So drinks a beer and runs over a deer.
Drink the beer and runs over a deer.
Yeah.
You know, I listened to that music with you and it's really good.
Yeah.
Everyone, this has been a great second episode of Ausome Audventures. Be sure to like, comment, and hit the beautiful subscribe button. And subscribe to my friend Anton's channel too. Bye!
Adios, amigos.